there, but placing it back cross court deep. And Genie, like she did against Leia, she looks to come in a little more than a lot of the other ladies. You know, she's 5'10", got good volley. You know, her limbs are long, so she's a factor at the net.
Yeah, and that reach is a big opportunity for her, because she just looks like the court coverage is just different against her than others, and then you try to be too fine, as Truluck was there.
Exactly. Visually, when someone tall comes in, it's tough for an opponent to hit a passing shot.
Yeah, listen to the 6'6" guy tell us that. Nice shot from Truluck. That stayed in. Great control. There's that two-handed backhand that I just loved when she was playing dubs in Virginia Beach. And that's Genie's better side, too, so it'll be interesting to see who wins those battles so far. Truluck's gotten a couple.
And for most of the ladies, that's kind of the battle, right? Most of them have a better two-hander. The general strategy is come in on the forehand side and see if they can hit a pass on that. You know, they are pretty comfortable on the backhand side, hitting passing shots.
Truluck was there, just couldn't get in front of it. So
you should kind of hit the tennis volley there.
Yeah.
The bottom edge underneath.
Great approach there, and you talked about it, and I think Genie's aware now. Obviously, much different player than when she showed up in Palm Springs, just kind of a fish out of water.
Yeah, and she's...
That fish can swim, man.
Right? Been 9 quick months, but she's found her game, and on the singles court, as we're seeing here, like, she's someone that the ladies have to watch out for now.
100%.
She knows what she's doing.
Not a good volley before that there that was in control of the point, and then she wasn't.
Probably got some nerves from both players, you know, like you said
sure.
earlier. They're both trying to make their first semifinal. It's not always easy.
Oh, wow. A little casual, a little bunt, trying to be in the short in the court there, and doesn't make it.
Pickleball will humble you. Those are the shots that look easy, but you have to engage your legs and your hands and your mind just to hit a little dink.
Boy, that catches the sideline, and again, so impressed with that shot for Truluck. 4-1.
4-1. Point.
Bouchard
It's on the task at hand, and then, you know, if you were a fan, you know, you become a fan after you get a win.
Truluck is on it here. What a job. You know, you hear, wait, what? I'm playing where? On center? Okay. Just terrific.
6-1.
Wow, what an inside-out return. That was hit with purpose.
And both these ladies had to take quite a long break because we waited for center court. Usually you play a match, maybe you wait 30, 40 minutes, but they've probably been off for close to 2 hours. Maybe a little longer, 2.5. It could be a little slow out of the gate. Not Truluck.
Now there's a beautiful, she tried to do that earlier up the line and didn't make it, but that's nice using the front half of the court from Bouchard. Truluck late and not set.
She was actually, court position-wise, she was in a good position.
Yeah.
She was in the middle of the court. She had a ball that she wanted, but you're right. Didn't have the hands ready and set. Caught it late and pushed it wide.
36.
Genie again goes with the shorting interest in this one on the bench for Liz Truluck. Okay.
Time in. 4-6.
Just missed that wide after another terrific approach.
Right
And I
out.
think she was a little indecisive. I think she wanted to take it across court at the last minute, changed her mind, and caught it just a hair late, which
6-4.
made the ball fly wide.
There's that two-handed backhand again. Just fantastic, and it has come through consistently in this match for Liz.
7-4.
Oh my, made an unbelievable stab volley earlier in that rally and looked like she might get back in it.
She was on that last volley, just hit the top of the tape. Did a great job of anticipating where Genie was going to hit the pass.
Point.
Yeah, short cross-court returns are going to get you in trouble even if your two-handed backhand is good.
You can see Genie's so comfortable with that play. Serve, going to hit the approach shot, generally up the line. My opponent's backhand, get to the
Right
net.
out.
Then airmails the serve after that. So Truluck has done a nice job of keeping at least a 2-point lead once she broke it open.
Point.
Bouchard got there but didn't get it down in time. 8-5.
8-5.
Oh, bad luck off the tape, and now 9-5. And
Receiver,
Bouchard
9-5.
takes her second. Great volleys from Genie, get the ball back. Just deep on the approach.
Those are frustrating misses as a player. When the returner, you hit a good deep serve, returner hits the return, doesn't come in, gives you the opportunity to come in. You miss those. Truluck gives the favor right back.
Yes. Oh no, and Liz pulls it wide.
Just overplayed it a bit. You know, didn't need to put it that close to the line. She had Genie pushed deep into that backhand quarter. Really just need to place it over there. Even if Genie gets that next one, you know, you're in a good position.
7-9.
Oh no, and just
two missed serves in game one.
And not like going for it, so stares at the video board to recompose herself. Oh, and then the cut serve takes the pace and changes it, and Truluck's got a game point.
10-7.
Nicely played, so gets the ball back. Now, I always like to watch what does the serve look like after you've missed a couple, because a better serve sets up the table for everything after it.
It's so difficult to go after your serve after you've missed one on the previous point.
It was about 80%.
Yeah. That's a good sign. Good sign of a confident player is you miss a serve and you keep going after it. You know, don't baby it in at 40, 50%. Go down swinging on your terms, generally speaking, is the thought process you want to have.
Oh, no.
Side out.
Gets an absolute gift.
Game point.
I don't think she expected a volley to be that easy.
No.
You know, Truluck had a short forehand.
Wow, and hits a serve off the baseline. And that'll do it. Liz Truluck gets it done and wins game 1, 11-8. Very impressed with her here to come out and play that well under pressure, and Smile tells the whole story here. The question is, can you do that again? We'll find out after this.
Guaranteed pickleball play every week. No hassle, no paddle stacking lines, no worries. Join a pickleball league today and up your game with competitive, consistent, well-matched play. Connect with your local leagues, check live rankings on your phone, and play with ease. Whether you're there to socialize with your community, network across the net, or have fun playing your favorite sport, leagues are a stress-free way to enjoy your play. Find your closest league at pickleball.com and click Leagues today to get started.
Wow, what a great first rally from both ladies.
Side out. Zero. Point.
Just wide, and Bouchard gets the first point of game number 2.
1-0.
Wow, great effort from Truluck, but Bouchard all over it and using that short angle, Sam.
Yeah, she did a good job of holding the backhand, hold, and then placed it cross court, got Truluck on the run. It's a good pickleball shot.
2-0.
Oh my, to make her first semifinal, but a lot of work to do. Truluck pulls that just wide out of the timeout, so great start for Bouchard, 4-0.
4-0.
Bouchard's feeling it right now.
Yeah, she
you can
is.
see the confidence.
And we went from it's hot and everyone's miserable to perfection pickleball weather, Sam. The sun's below the clouds.
5-0.
Beautiful night here. Oh, swing at the volley. If she punches that, it's 6-0.
Even though she missed that, you could see she's confident right now. She's first ball she's hitting, getting into the net, putting the pressure on Truluck right away.
Wow, great backhand up the line from Bouchard. I mean, we love the aggressive coming forward, but you're asking for it from that position and with that approach.
At 5-0, you could be a little more aggressive. Maybe 5-all, you don't come in on that.
0-5.
you want to talk corner pocket on a return. That was the very edge of both lines.
Sure was. Both lines comes in, uses the 5'10" frame. Takes 2 volleys to put it away. It was well executed by Genie Bouchard.
Gets there, but wide. Genie chose to throw up a lob. That goes deep. Truluck finally on the board here in game 2.
1-5. Right out.
Truluck just can't find that rhythm she found in game 1, and most of that I think is due to what Genie Bouchard is doing in game 2.
Oh my!
She was there.
Insane pickup from Truluck on that first ball, and Bouchard's there with ease. And I mean, this is an athlete that was 5 in the world, so the court coverage is terrific.
1-5.
And she's I mean, you said she's a great athlete, but she's in the gym all the time, constantly strengthening the core of the legs.
Yes, a lot of people see the glitz and glamour of the lifestyle, but the hard work is all built in there.
Point.
Finally gets off at 5. Terrific return from Truluck there. Wow, that was sent.
You see Truluck, she's been changing up the serve.
Yeah.
Kind of spins and ways she's going out. It was a high loopy one. Sometimes she's on game 1. She was hitting with underspin. Sometimes she goes with just kind of the traditional serve. Blank iron.
Okay.
All-time Las Vegas tennis coach. Actually coached Genie Bouchard in tennis for about 2 or 3 years. So see if he's going to bring some tennis coaching knowledge into the pickleball here. I'm not sure if he's there coaching or just watching as a friend.
I mean, patterns are patterns on the rectangle, but you can at least see how those form if the pickle knowledge isn't huge. A couple misses out of the timeout here, so within 5.
2-7. Point.
And this is where the errors were the problem for Genie in game number 1. So we'll see if that can get cleaned up quickly.
3-7.
Wow, and a very safe return. She got away with it.
7-3.
Oh my. Truluck was there, and I even saw a cut drop in the middle of that, Sam.
It was effective. You saw Genie there almost every volley kind of catch her balance, get back behind the kitchen line. She almost fell in it twice, did a great job of controlling her body. But yeah, the cut drop, maybe that's a shot we don't know about.
Hey, it worked. Oh, look at that little dainty drop volley from Bouchard, and she is 2 points from forcing a third and deciding game.
That's tough to do, the two-handed drop volley. That's a a shot you don't really work on. It's not natural to most players, but Genie actually does it well.
9-3.
Yeah, because you're asking both hands to have the same amount of touch, and that's hard to do.
Right out. Three 9.
And you do not get extra points for hitting the rate sign, even if it is the rate championship. So Truluck gets to point 4.
4-9. Point.
Okay.
Starting to get a little uncomfortable.
Yeah. Within 4.
You know, it gets to within 3. Maybe like a timeout call from Bouchard.
And Truluck just beautifully steps into that two-handed backhand, and she is within 3. And suddenly game 2 is not a sure thing. And it's Bouchard who has to call timeout. So Truluck is like, whether we're dealing with new coaches, we got family members, we got everybody here, Sam. So here we go. Big chance for Truluck to pull within 2. And she does just that with some terrific two-handed backhands.
She's just being aggressive right now. Yes. Going after the serve, after the backhand. Even goes after that backhand volley.
7-9.
Uh-oh.
Point.
Missed return, and here we are. We have a 1-point game, 5 in a row.
8-9.
Much needed for Bouchard, who's having a lengthy chat with Bouchard as she walks back to the line.
She's had a tough 5 minutes here. Yes. Can she regroup and find a way to close out game 2?
9-8. Let's see the serve.
Right out.
Serve was good, but to the strength of Truluck, and return ate her up a little bit.
8-9.
Miss return. We are tied at 9.
9-9. Side out.
Gift from Truluck.
Wow, was it
all the momentum.
So you gave up the lead, but not trailing, so you can still be the first to 10 if Bouchard plays a good point here. And that sails deep, and she does indeed. So game point for Genie Bouchard.
That's got to be the Bouchard, the plan for Bouchard. Just get to the net any way you can. It's so difficult to pass.
Oh no, and the sin of that point was she hit a great passing shot but didn't follow it forward. Follows it forward, she had it.
Right, yeah, you saw the end of that there where she backed up. She kind of had that tough decision to make. Do I take it in the air? Do I back up?
Truluck comes forward, and we are tied at 10. Great first volley from Bouchard right there. Truluck's been going for her serve, and they've been big in this comeback.
10-10.
nice inside the line, cross court, and went for that short angle again. That's been effective. Game point 2 for Genie.
After a rough second half to game 2 here, she's found herself with a second game point. We'll see if she can pull it out.
And she can with a clutch volley, and we will play 3. Leaking oil all over the road down the stretch, but she got it done. 12-10, and we will play a third game to see who's going to play Kate Fahey in the semifinals. We'll be right back. Sam's going to get some intel. We'll have it for you after this. One game to make it to the semis. We'll switch ends at 6. Bouchard to get us started.
Side out.
See, we've Jack Sox made some semifinals and singles, a final. Donald Young done the same thing. Genie's trying to be the third tennis player to kind of come over and make a splash in the singles.
Yeah, didn't stay down on that, pulled off that volley. So Truluck gets the first point and was on a mission until she got to 10 in the comeback. Wow, what a two-handed backhand from Truluck, and that is the calling card.
And even toward the end of game 2 and now into game 3, you can see Truluck's she's going after that backhand every time right now. She's not holding back. Gonna win or lose on that side, going for it.
Side out. Zero, 2.
A little too much angle for Truluck there, and Bouchard is on the board.
Knocked over the...
And she's beating up our movement. I mean, Fed is responsible for that, but we're not going to play.
Find yourself on the scoreboard.
1, 2.
Thank you, Owen, for taking care of that for us. Nice deep approach to the forehand side, ties us at 2. Nicely done from Truluck, set up from the two-handed backhand. So forehand's getting a little wild for Liz. We'll see if Genie keeps putting the ball over there or not.
Right, if you're Liz, maybe just bring it in. Aim for the middle of the court. Yeah. Sometimes for Genie or any tall player, ball into the middle, you can kind of get handcuffed a little bit with your length.
Wow, outrageous net coverage, and she was actually there for the last one.
Incredible net coverage. The first 3, she's fully kind of arms extended, does a great job, and that last one was almost hit to her in a surprise.
2.
Off the tape, but past the kitchen is a reserve.
2.
Wow, that's just pretty on the forehand. So if Truluck finds the forehand to go with the backhand, it's sort of what we were saying with Connor Garnett earlier today.
Yep, and your Genie did the right thing. Liz is kind of flew the previous 2 forehands, make her hit that shot. She comes through and executes it nicely there.
Man, great dipping two-handed backhand before the finisher there.
Genie loves the down the line, inside out backhand. She hits it well, hits it low. It's a tough ball for these ladies to handle when it goes over.
And there's another forehand that betrays Truluck. And another. Looks at her bench. Should I call timeout? I don't think she is. Just going to the towel.
Again, they're balls that she's going after on that side. She just flying and just hone it in, goes 70, 80%.
Find some bigger targets.
Yeah. Make a few. Find those targets. Gain a little confidence.
So now there is a reverse the word target, a target for Bouchard to hit too.
Oh yeah, and it's a big target, right?
Yes. Chance to switch with a 3-point lead for Genie Bouchard.
5-3.
Wow, what a volley by Bouchard. All parts of the 5-10 reaching, and then got it deep, Sam. So really good 10 minutes there for Genie Bouchard, down early in game number 3, but then has the 6-3 lead. I talked to her after she played Salome Davidze, which was going to be what we thought was her 6-3.
Time in, 6-3.
And right back to the same formula. So years of tennis help you identify a weakness, and she's going after it.
Right, and the tennis community's watching this right
Yes.
now.
7-3.
Her agent, Chris McCormick at GSE, watching this, seeing if she can make her first semifinal.
That one she made. What a shot from Truluck.
And Genie has to be okay with that.
Of course.
Look, she's hit 2 forehand winners, but she's sprayed 6 of them. So Genie needs to keep that in mind and keep going there.
Wow, and that hits the tape
And that's
on
the
side.
inside-out backhand I'm talking about. She hits that as well as anyone in pickleball.
I mean, paints the line there. So this is where you just want to trade points if you've got the lead. Just wide on the return, and it's 8-3. Okay, so
We have challenge of the out call. The out call puts it
true semis.
Time in, 8-3.
Beautiful first volley, and now 2 points away. Oh, and that beats per minute are going up as she has to find the nerve and the calm.
9-3.
And sprays it wide. We are at match point for Genie Bouchard.
10-3.
And that is wide, and that will do it. And welcome to the semi-finals. Genie Bouchard drops game 1. Was in trouble at the end of game 2 despite having a lead, and then keeps the lead throughout game number 3. And she is a Carvana PPA Tour semi-finalist. Great run for Liz Truluck. We will talk to Genie on the other side of this break. Welcome back, everybody, to the Rate Championships. Genie Bouchard is moving on to the semifinals. And she's taken a minute to join us. Genie, congratulations. You and I talked after your tough loss to Salome Davidze in Virginia Beach, and you said, I wanted to be a quarterfinalist. Well, guess what? You've done yourself one better. You're a semifinalist and still going. What does that mean to you?
I'm so excited. I can't tell you how happy I am. I feel like I've been putting in the hours, and so happy to see it paying off on the match court, and I'm having fun at the same time.
Genie, behind your seat here, we've got Tim Blankiron, longtime tennis coach here in Vegas. What kind of pickleball knowledge was he giving you during the timeouts, if any?
It's so funny you say that. I loved him. We worked together for a few years on the tennis tour and trained here in Vegas when I was out here training in Vegas. So I'm so happy he came out to the match. We've actually never really talked about pickleball before, so he just came in the middle of the match and started coaching me. I'm not sure how much I can trust of his coaching. Just kidding. But I trust him so much as a person, and he plays himself, so I was going to do whatever he told me.
So, Genie, you had a big lead in game 2, and then it started slipping away. How were you able to find that top end of your game and then get it done in game number 3? What was the difference for you?
Yeah, I told myself to take a little bit more time. I feel like I was rushing between points and also during the point trying to go for maybe a little bit too much. So I told myself to have bigger targets, still, hit the ball, which is what I like to do, but be slightly more patient and wait